Hi, it's me. I'm back. So I first of all just want to say thank you, everybody, for your love and support while I've been gone the last couple months, trying to deal with my dad. Not deal with him, but trying to help out with his dementia and Alzheimer's, and his wife is also. She was in the hospital with seizures and anyway, it's just been a whole big thing. And so anyway, I'm back. I kind of have a handle-ish on it. But I just want to thank you all for your support, your advice, which I did ask for, and I'm very grateful for. I took some of that advice and ran with it, and some of it I've kind of got pushed over to the side. And, anyway, thank you. Thank you all very much, very sincerely. So now let's get to some mortgage stuff. And what's been on my mind today is in my mind, the difference between pre-qualifying and pre-approval. So for me, if your realtor sends you to me or you just come on your own or whatever, I'm going to ask you for a bunch of documents that we really need to know to make sure that you really can afford the kind of house or the amount of house. So, or how much, even just let you know if you might not have any idea. So anyway, so I'm going to ask you for things like last month's bank statement. I'm going to ask you for the last 60 days of pay stubs. I'm going to ask you for the last 2 years of taxes that you filed, which right now, 2021 and 2022, you can get away with that right now, but pretty soon they're going to be asking for 2023. So if you got those done, just bring those in 2022. That'd be great. Those kinds of things, your IDs, obviously, I'm going to need those, your social security card, all that stuff, your driver's license, whatever form of ID you've got. So with that information, I will look at all that and put it together and run the numbers and crunch and bing, bang, boom. And I'll let you know. Oh, and I'll pull your credit, of course. I'll check your credit thoroughly to say, hey, we need to fix this. We don't. Your credit's great. It's not. Hey, let's do this or that. And that's where I will tell you, yeah, it looks like you're in a great shape right now. Let's go. We'll go find a house. Let's go. Bring it in, blah, blah, blah. But even at that, even if you have like everything great, I'm going to want to send it to, I'll go ahead and start shopping the lenders because I'm a broker. So I'll shop for the best rate, the best prices, the best everything for you. And in the meantime, you're out finding a house. Well, what I'll do is I'll ask the lender I'll submit all your stuff to the one who has the best stuff, and I'll try to get them to go ahead and say, hey, they find a house, they're approved, we can close within a couple of weeks or whatever. I mean, it'll be depending on what the seller needs and what your needs are, we can get a lot quicker close. Excuse me, it'll be a lot better as far as negotiations. If you find a house, you find yourself in a battle trying to get this house and somebody else. Even, by the way, if it's a cash offer, sometimes if you're already approved through a lender, an actual lender, I'll call the listing agent and say, look, this person, I'll just tell them, what the situation is with your permission and within reason. I'll tell them, look, the lender's already approved. I mean, it's almost like a cash offer. Yeah, they've got to pay some closing costs. They may not have to pay, but if it's a quicker close or if it's whatever and the other people might look sketchy, you never know what's going on with the cash offers or whatever. I'm not saying anything against them, but I'm just giving you a little bit better leverage. If you can say, look, I am pre-approved by the lender. Here's a letter that says I can afford this house and we're good to go. Let's rock and roll. Basically they have to wait on, appraisals and things like that. But after that, rock on, So anyway, that's what I like to do if given the time and opportunity, and they'll tell you if they see a problem I didn't see. The underwriters sometimes, man, they'll surprise you with, well, we need this and we need transcripts from the IRS and blah, blah, blah. Well, if you haven't even found your house yet, it's a perfect time to know those things come up So you've got time to get them before you find your house. So anyway, give me a call. My number's probably up here somewhere. You know, I'm sure I'm going to pop it in there before I send this video out. So, all right. Talk to you next time. Bye.